Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss big opportunities. So in today's video, we have Undead Blocks, and this is a game that I've seen before, but I didn't really think of it much until it's recently been blowing up. Also, one of my admins have suggested this, so huge thanks to Splinter Hands. And as you can see, this is just right off the bat, you can tell this is about a zombie game, so zombie apocalypse game or whatever. And I'm pretty much into those too. If they're either first person or third person shooters, then I'm interested, and this is actually one of them. So I've never seen a zombie type game except for like horror games, and you can see Undead Blocks is the world's first multiplayer kill to earn zombie survival game on the Ethereum network. Now, I have no idea why they chose Ethereum. Maybe it's because it's like one of the most known networks, but I personally don't use or like Ethereum, and that's mainly because of the gas fees and basically the troubles you can find within the Ethereum network, like slower transactions, sometimes doesn't even go through and all of that. And here you can see what they state here is kill zombies to earn Zbux, which is their own token. And you can collect and upgrade weapon NFTs. You can survive with your friends so you can play with them. Play with your favorite gaming controller, so you can grab an Xbox controller or a PS4 controller or PS5. And that should be able to work when their game is out. And you can stake undead tokens for exclusive weapon NFTs. Now, we can see some screenshots and artwork of the game here, and basically the social score, which is what it means by just getting traction. So you can see at the time, I think I was looking at it a little before this, actually, if I can go a little behind. So yeah, I'd say I saw it around February or somewhere around there. Like late January, like around here, I guess. And lately it has also picked up even more. As you can see, still 2000 social score, which is really impressive because you don't see many games on PlayToEarn.net here with over 2000 social score. So you can see right here, Axie Infinity obviously gonna have like huge social score. The Sandbox, you know, all of these other games, they're under 2000, and this has broke the 2000 scale, so that means, you know, it got a lot of traction, not just some traction. You can see this is their Twitter right here with 40,000 followers, which is pretty decent. A kill to earn zombie shooter game, like I said. And you can see that they state that beta will be in Q2 of 2022. You can see they're also developed by Wagyu Games. This is Wagyu Games, as you can see, and you can see that, you know, they're basically talking about their game, Undead Blocks. If we go over to their website here, we can actually see some pretty cool teasers, I guess you can see. Like, there's some voice chat going on here, there's levels, there's usernames, there's characters. Looks pretty cool. There's like customization to your characters, and they're listing on Uniswap soon. And here you can see some gameplay of it, like very, very early access, just access to developers. And first of all, you would think that this is, you know, kind of trashy. It doesn't look really good. I thought that too, but you know, this is how every game starts out, or at least most games now. They will start off as being not appealing, at least, and then later on they will build on their game. And I potentially think that this could be one of those games because they have the right idea, they have the right, you know, developers, they have basically everything they need. All they need is to just work on their game now. Here you can see collect and upgrade your weapon NFTs. You can equip your player with powerful weapon NFTs and upgrade them to increase damage, ammo capacity, and accuracy. Now, this is something, you know, I don't like really, but this is just a part of blockchain gaming at this point. You get NFTs just to even play a game or something. I personally don't like that because it's pay to win. And if you don't know what pay to win is, basically you pay to win. So it's as simple. Basically, this helps you. This just boosts you at winning rounds or earning more Zbux. But you know, if you're earning money back, so it does make sense. But I just still don't, like this type of gameplay. But if you look right here, you can survive with your friends, so you can see the Zbux balance, the voice chatting, there's 4 players max, there's challenges, there's different maps, there's just about everything, and it looks pretty cool. You can see that they're gonna also be doing a private sale, minting these 4 different packages, having amateur 0.1 ETH, which is a knife and a pistol that's playable in the game. For 0.3 ETH, knife, MP5, pistol, which is also playable in the game. Now, one thing straight off the bat I can tell you right now is that holy goddamn, these prices are super high, and if that's not on your budget, it's fine. It's probably not on my budget actually, so I'm just covering this to maybe give you guys a chance to get into this if you'd like to, or just to notify if it should be on your watch list or not. One thing I can see also very similar is that they're using the skin concept, so skins with the different weapons, which is very similar to CSGO. And yes, I do play CSGO Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And also this M9 bayonet, I know it's based off of a real knife, but it looks awfully similar to the CSGO's handle and version and everything. I know that this is an actual real knife, but it looks like it might have been copied as a game asset into their game, but I could be wrong here. I haven't even seen their knife in gameplay yet. You can see you have the assassin, which is 0.5 ETH, which is a knife, AK-47, shotgun, 1 random perk playable in any game. So this looks like also an idea from Black Ops Zombies, where you could get perks. These perks are like bottles or drinks that you could get in the actual zombie game in Black Ops, and these would boost you inside some type of way. And then with 1 Ethereum, if you're going to be minting this package with 1 whole Ethereum, you get a knife, an F1, whatever that means. I'm not sure what an F1 really means. It's probably a gun. This gun right here, this FAMAS, which is what it's actually called, but it seems like they called it F1. You have the pistol, shotgun, 4 perks. So these perks are now, you have 4 different types, as you can see right here. These are the 4 different perks. Here you have 1, which is reload, which I'm guessing makes you reload faster in the game, and then a grenade that's playable in game. And I'm pretty sure that this grenade will stick with you forever, because if you have a grenade and it's one-time use, it's dumb. So those are the packages. They're very, very expensive, especially just the amateur itself, 0.1 Ethereum. That's basically higher than every other NFT mint collection, but I can see why. This is an actual game you're going to be playing, and you're going to be using these NFTs pretty usefully. So I guess it does make sense. Here you can see that they also support like PlayStation 4 and Xbox controllers to play, and you can just use the typical mouse and keyboard if you're that type of player. You can also stake Undead tokens for a wave gun, which is basically a ray gun actually in Black Ops. So it's basically their own type called a wave gun with its own type of look and probably uses. But if you do play Black Ops Zombies, I'm sure you know what this suggests of the ray gun. Then you have their team, and they actually have LinkedIn's also with their links. So here you can see that they actually have LinkedIn's, and you can tell that they're from this company called Keveru Games, and it seems like you have all the different employees that they stated here, and they have 228 employees more, so you can check that out and do your own research behind these guys. But it looks pretty legit from what I'm seeing, that they are a fully doxed team, which I admire, because having a doxed team obviously gives you more security over the project that you're looking at. And then you have some backers right here, like a few different ones like Gen Block Capital and Double Peak. I personally don't know these platforms, but it does seem like they're giving their own opinion on also the Undead Blocks game and everything. So here you can see that they have a dual token ecosystem, which means they have 2 tokens, one for governance, one for the game, I'm guessing, which is how it's usually like you can see Undead tokens, governance token, like I said, and then Zbux is for the weapons and just games for it. And one cool thing about it is it's also locked or pegged at 10 cents a token. So it's a stable coin. It's like USDT or USDC, where it's always $1, but here it's 10 cents. So basically, like if you earn 3,000, or let's say you earn 30 tokens, that right there means $1. Or sorry, if you have 10 tokens, that means you have $1. So let's say you have 1,000 tokens, that means you have $100. So that's basically how it works. And you know, I think it's pretty cool. It's also available on different networks or blockchains. So it's a multi-chain coin, which helps to reduce gas costs and all that. And then you have the Undead Tokenomics. So here you can see that 25 million goes to the Undead staking program, 23 million goes to the ecosystem fund, 23 million goes to the kill to earn, which is 23%, 20% to the team, 5% initial liquidity, and 4% private sales. So it does seem pretty good, because this is just for the Undead token. We actually have a Zbux token itself, and you can see this is a roadmap. So this is a pretty big and long main page, basically covering almost about everything I need in a video, because this video is already 11 minutes long. So we're gonna skip a little faster and we're gonna go through faster. That you can see that they're also talking about Q3 of 2022, where they want to do a mobile, Android, and iOS app, which will be released worldwide. So they have some pretty big milestones that they want to reach here, like going on mobile, which, you know, would be hard because they have to optimize their game to run on mobile, and that can be a huge challenge. And then you can have closed beta coming in April 2022. So this is players that want to just try the game before official release, and it will only feature a single player mode, so you can just try it but by yourself, not with people or friends or anything. And that's basically it about the whole page right here. So there is different things like the whitelisting. As you can see, there's like a community engagement whitelist, 1,000 spots, 500 spots for the art and memes, content creators, and just different types of packages. And then here you have also the countdown till the minting begins. So there's actually 5 days before they start minting those packages I was talking about. If we scroll down a bit, here we will see these packages right here that they will be minting in 5 days, which is like around 4 days after this video is published. And then we have also their, you know, features about the game. Like I've already went through basically everything we need to know, so this is basically just the main page. And then you have the game deck, which is like their white paper type thing, where you can see welcome to Undead Blocks, tells you about everything, how to play the game, how does it work. The perk NFT is like something like called a diet sprint, which is making you run faster and everything. And these are the perks that you get with that one Ethereum package. And then you have just different things overall here, like some maps, the neighborhood, and more maps coming out. So this neighborhood map looks pretty similar to Nuketown, but just a little different, or confusingly different, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is Undead Blocks. Tell me what you think of Undead Blocks. I think, you know, it has some potential, but I'm not guaranteeing it to you guys, because you should always do your own research, and I'm not a financial advisor. So tell me, what do you think of this kill to earn zombie shooter game called Undead Blocks, developed by Wagyu Games? They have their own social platforms if you'd like to check that out. Like always, I'll always link down the platform or project in my description. So hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.